You're listening to The Plugged In Operator, part of Main Street Media. I'm Marcus. It's Monday, June 29th. Here's what's on the board. Let's start with the tool of the week. And it's a simple one. An AI phone agent called Good Call. Here's what it does. It answers your phone. Every call in about a second, day or night. It books appointments. It answers the basic questions. Your hours, your service area, your rough pricing. It takes a message when it needs to, and it drops the job straight onto your schedule. It does not sleep, it does not take lunch, and it does not let the third call ring out while you're under a truck or in a crawl space. Cost. The basic answering plan starts at $59 a month. That's one plan, one number, not a per-tech enterprise contract. Setup time is the part operators don't believe until they do it. A few hours to a day. You tell it your services, your hours, your prices, and you point a phone line at it. No 3-month rollout, no 5-figure implementation fee. Now here's why this matters for your shop. The average home service business misses 30 to 40% of its calls during the busy hours. Run the math on that. A shop taking 200 calls a month at a $350 average ticket is leaving somewhere between $21,000 and $28,000 on the table every month. Not because the work isn't there, but because nobody picked up. That caller doesn't leave a voicemail. They call the next guy. So here's your takeaway, and I want you to actually do this one. This week, don't replace your front desk. Just forward your after-hours calls and your lunch hour calls to one AI answering line. Set it up Monday, let it run a full 7 days, and on the following Monday, count exactly how many jobs it booked while nobody was at the desk. If it books 3, it paid for itself 5 times over. Now you've got data instead of a hunch. That same math problem, not enough hands to cover the work, is the bigger story this week. A new report out from JLL and picked up by Fortune in April put a number on the skilled trades shortage. And the number is $1 trillion a year by 2030. Here's the shape of it. Last year, about 600,000 skilled trade jobs were posted in this country. Only about 150,000 new workers came in through apprenticeships. For every 5 tradespeople who retire, 2 walk in to replace them. More than 1 in 5 working tradespeople are already over 55. They are heading for the door, and the bench behind them is thin. What that means for you on the ground, 9 in 10 contractors right now have openings they cannot fill, and labor costs are projected to climb 6 to 8% this year alone. Your techs are harder to find, harder to keep, and more expensive every single year. Nobody is coming to fix that for you. So you can't hire your way out of this fast enough. That's the hard truth. The lever you actually control is making the people you already have more productive. Taking the busy work off their plate so the skilled hours go to skilled work. Every hour your best tech spends chasing a quote, sending a reminder text, or playing phone tag is an hour they're not turning a wrench, and you're paying journeyman wages for it. Here's your takeaway. This week, pick one task, just one, that eats about an hour a day off your best person and doesn't require their license to do. Quote, follow-ups, appointment reminders, sorting which leads are real. Then move that task off them. Onto software, onto the front desk, onto the AI line we just talked about. One task, one person this week. You'll feel it by Friday, and you'll have a template for the next one. That's it for Monday. Find all 5 Main Street Media shows wherever you listen. Subscribe, leave a review, and I'll see you Friday.